Are you considering an uncontested divorce in California? Today, we will guide you through the 10 things to consider when going through this process. Uncontested divorce, a simplified and efficient way to dissolve a marriage, is a path many couples are choosing. We'll cover everything from understanding the legal intricacies to emotional and financial considerations. We've got 10 practical points lined up to help you navigate this journey with ease and confidence. Let's delve into these points and start your journey to a smoother divorce process. First, it's essential to understand what an uncontested divorce entails. In the simplest of terms, an uncontested divorce is when both parties agree on all aspects of the separation, including property distribution, child custody, and spousal support. This option is often quicker, less expensive, and less stressful than a contested divorce. It's a path chosen by those who want to maintain a cordial relationship post-divorce, especially when children are involved. Now that you understand what an uncontested divorce is, let's move on to what you need to consider. The first 3 considerations are eligibility, agreement on all issues, and full financial disclosure. Eligibility is the first stepping stone in the path of an uncontested divorce. In California, at least one spouse must have been a resident of the state for at least 6 months before filing. It's not just about ticking a box, it's about understanding the legal terrain you're stepping into. Next, we dive into the heart of an uncontested divorce, agreement on all issues. This means you and your spouse have reached a consensus on vital matters like property division, child custody, and alimony. It's the essence of uncontested, mutual agreement, skipping the courtroom drama. Lastly, full financial disclosure is a must. Every asset, every debt needs to be out in the open. It's not a time for secrets. This transparency fosters trust and ensures a fair division of assets and debts. These are the first 3 considerations. Moving on to the next set of considerations. The 4th to 6th considerations are dividing property, alimony, and child custody. Let's start with dividing property. In an uncontested divorce in California, you and your spouse will need to agree on how to divide your property. This includes everything from your home to your personal belongings. Remember, California is a community property state, meaning all assets acquired during the marriage are considered equally owned by both parties. So it's crucial to approach this with fairness and understanding. Next up, alimony. Alimony, or spousal support, is not a given in every divorce. It depends on various factors like the duration of the marriage, the earning capacity of both parties, and the standard of living during the marriage. It's essential to discuss this openly and reach an agreement that is both fair and reasonable. Lastly, child custody. If you have children, deciding who gets custody and how parenting time will be divided is vital. It's always best to keep the child's best interests at heart when making this decision. These are considerations 4 to 6. Let's move on to the final set of considerations. The final considerations are child support, tax implications, legal representation, and emotional readiness. First up, we have child support. It's crucial to calculate a fair and realistic amount that caters to your child's needs. Remember, the goal is to minimize the impact of the divorce on the child's life. Next, let's talk tax implications. Divorce can significantly alter your tax situation. For instance, the division of property and alimony payments can affect your tax bracket. It's wise to consult with a tax professional to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Legal representation is another important consideration. Even in an uncontested divorce, having a legal expert by your side can ensure your interests are well protected. Finally, emotional readiness. Divorce, even when agreed upon, can be a challenging journey. Ensuring you're emotionally prepared can make the process smoother, helping you come out stronger on the other side. These are the final considerations. Let's wrap up everything we've discussed today. We've covered a lot of ground today, so now let's summarize the key points. 10 considerations for an uncontested divorce in California include understanding the process, financial implications, child custody, spousal support, division of assets, legal paperwork, mediation, emotional readiness, the impact on children, and future planning. Remember, an uncontested divorce is a significant decision. Make sure you've considered all these points before proceeding. Thanks for watching and best of luck with your decision.